We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Texas Rangers. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. The 1-1 home. And he pops it up. Reddick coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. In is Joey Votto now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Villar gets his lead at first, nobody out. Justin Smoke will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Justin Smoke.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2.
No, that's it.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Lifted in the air to center. Jankowski is there, and he has it for the first out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line towards center field. Jankowski is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In is Christian Yelich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Yelich is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. The tag, and he is out. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-0 home. Pitch is swung on and hit toward Villar at second. Right to him. And there's 1 gone to start the night. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman.
Robbie Grossman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Count is 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And that's in there, base hit.
Batting third.
So that'll bring up
The
Josh
first
Bell.
baseman.
Hit high and deep to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Batting fourth.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So here's Avisail Garcia.
Leading off for the Brewers, the center fielder, number 24.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Garcia.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Jankowski patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2.
Full count.
Eric Sogard is on deck. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 7, the third baseman, number 7.
Here's Eric Sogard. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Santana. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So here's Josh Reddick. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lauer, just 24 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Danny Santana.
Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Down the third baseline. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's out. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
1-1 the count now. Now the pitch.
Ball outside.
And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. Sogard has it. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. At the plate, Eric Lauer. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, Eric.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So striding in, Jonathan Villar. A base hit in his first trip. And now a pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Jankowski. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the switch hitter Justin Smoak steps up. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Out in front of it, strike one.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Mike Minor as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Minor.
No, that's out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Travis Jankowski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
0-1.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's Robbie Grossman. As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Next to the Rangers, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a soft liner to the right side, just foul. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. The next 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The next 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So the bases are loaded here with 1 man gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Ready with the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. And a throw behind the runner at third, and the runner back. Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-2 one more time. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out to center field. Garcia has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Danny Santana. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Looking to minimize the damage here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson picks it up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Next for Milwaukee, Tim Anderson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
2-0.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting. The right field.
Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Jankowski on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So here is Avisail Garcia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2-0 pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Ready now, Kike Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Robinson Chirinos, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
That's the ball.
Ball 3. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Smoke is under it. 1 out. Standing in, Mike Minor. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set and the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Now
Digging in once
center
again,
fielder.
Travis Jankowski. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to the plate, Eric Sogard. He flew out in his last at bat.
Eric Sogard.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Another 0-2 coming. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Reddick looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Will Smith.
The catcher.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Eric Lauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ryan Healy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers. Number 28, Ryan Healy.
And that misses inside 1-0. And it's fouled away. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Ready once again, Robbie Grossman. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The third baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Chapman.
0-1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Smith has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Stepping up now, Jonathan Villar. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Justin Smoak now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Left center, base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Avisail Garcia.
In now, Avisail Garcia, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he got him. So 2 outs now, and with 1 big out still to go, they may be able to get out of this mess with the lead intact. So stepping in, Willie Calhoun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. This is in the air to left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. At the plate now, Kike Hernandez, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is on the ground over to first. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Rangers. Number 16.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in. Here's the 1-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. So striding forward now, Eric Sogard. He comes in 1 for 2.
The third baseman, number 7, Eric Sogard.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Back goes Reddick. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Standing in now, Will Smith. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Grounded down the third baseline. No outs, nobody on. And another foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
In hitting for the Brewers, number 32, Brock Holt.
Fouled away. And the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Chapman is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The first baseman, number 12.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Into the box, Justin Smoak. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runner back standing. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Santana's got it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Corey Knebel gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Travis Jankowski. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is pulled into right. Yelich is there, 1 away. Up next for the Rangers, Robbie Grossman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
So now to the plate, Josh Bell. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now two men in scoring position. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll make it back in safely at third. Runners are at second and third with one down. And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. And he will make it back to third safely as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
1-1.
And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. And he misses again. Ball three.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now. 3-2. Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw on to first for the second out, but meanwhile that all-important go-ahead run is in to score. So coming to the plate, Danny Santana. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB. I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in jam.
Count now a ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. Settling in now, Tim Anderson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Stepping in now, Christian Yelich. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
A runner at first with no outs here. Anderson's running. On a swing and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Chapman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Next for Milwaukee.
At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rangers. Number 12.
A ball and no strikes. Hard hit toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, Travis Jankowski, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Odor rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie Grossman.
Angel Perdomo is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. At the plate now, Robbie Grossman, as he rips it on the ground to second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Josh Bell. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's now 6-2. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. Swing and a liner. Foul. It was a walk in his last trip. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. He was a ground-out victim last. Time up.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll just waste one there. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Chirinos corrals it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Eric Sogard comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Digging in, Will Smith. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Jankowski's there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Texas Rangers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Nick Goody is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.